I have it on it. Okay, now it says live. But I don't see anybody connected to it. So the new one that I just gave you. Oh, I hear you now. I hear you. So you must be coming. I hear, okay. And then the other one, I sent the link. Oh, I see Susan on it right now, so I'll go check that one out. I can see Susan on one, and let me go over and see if I can hear her here.
Can you hear me? It would take days and days and days. I can't hear you. Ooh, I think we're in the building that the studying house in. And this is Alzheimer's because they might not have enough rain. So they may end up irrigating
We're closer.
with water that they pump. Okay.
All right. I don't think. Okay. I know you can hear me, and I can't see you right now, but I think I need to somehow do this differently. Well, hang on here. Let me see if I can invite. All right, I'm adding, and I'm doing an invite. You might have to hang up and then redo it with the invitation I just posted, because it's letting you look at it, but it's not letting you actually be a part of it. Oh, here you come. Here you come. Here you come. Here you come. You're coming. I see a picture. I see your profile picture, Kim. Oh, wait, there we go. Hi, I see you now.
Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Oh, which here? Down here. Not up here.
All right. Hi.
Hi. Can you hear us?
Okay, so this one's going, so we can get kids around this one and get going when you guys are ready.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good. We're going to get a group.
All right.
This one is going now. Except she's small, not big.
On the other two, but I don't know if I hear you guys. So go to the other two. Let's see if we have sound yet.
Okay, Susan's going to one.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Okay. Let's go on so we can get kids around this. Hello. We're going to get a group.
We're Ash, Jonathan, Ty, Charlotte, Juliana, and Shania. Come up and sit around. Pull out all 7 of them. Pull out, because they can't.
That's Ash. Hey, can you guys see me?
Okay.
Can you guys see?
Yeah, we can see. Can you hear? Lower the camera. We can barely see their heads.
Yeah, that was good. Oh, sorry.
Can you lower the camera?
There we go.
Hi.
Okay, now you guys have to be quiet, okay? So hang on. All right, you guys on the other end, talk for a second.
Talk? Okay. Hi, hello, little kids.
Okay, I'm going to mute their microphone because every time I talk or they hear noise, it switches the camera. So I'm going to mute, and then you can start talking to these guys, okay?
Alright. Very well, we can still hear them.
There we go. Now you guys have to be quiet.
Can you guys lower the camera?
See, she did. She muted. So you're good.
They can hear us? No, they can't. Well, we can hear them. She said
It's
because we can barely hear them.
So I'm going to mute, and then you can start talking to these guys, okay? You guys have to be quiet, okay?
Can you guys lower the camera?
She did. She muted.
Here's your shoulder again. I'm gonna hurt you. Okay. Does it hurt? Dude!
Guys are an example for kindergartners. You too, Logan.
You're supposed to be
It's so like it's replaying the same thing over.
Yeah. They need to they need to put their screen down because we can barely see their faces. We're supposed to start reading them.
I don't know. Ask. Just put a thumbs up and see if they give a thumbs up back.
They look over.
Logan. Do you know what they're supposed to start it now? She said she was going to mute it, but it says you can hear it replay. Kind of.
Take you guys to a different location because that one they can hear us. We can't see them, but
That's
at least
the
they can.
principal.
Okay. All right, we're going to go to a different spot so that you don't hear the other group, and then we'll start reading, okay?
She muted us.
No, she muted them.
Oh, we can still hear them. But it keeps replaying the things that we said before she did it.
We're not.
Isn't it recording it though? So like if other classes want to go on YouTube, that's probably why.
So, here, we're just going
Do you
to,
think we should
here, here, come with me. Leave that chair. We're going to go to a different spot so that you don't hear the other group.
See, it's replaying.
Mr. Hall, can you hear us? So here you guys can just all switch, and we'll just kind of roll the computer around. Okay, except I get this seat just for a second because I need to.
Okay, hi. Can you hear us?
We can hear you. Are you ready for us?
Yeah. We're going to mute the mic so it doesn't keep coming to us, okay?
Okay, so we're ready. You're ready for them to start reading? Okay. Go ahead. Who's first?
Right. Hey guys, we're gonna read Gorgonzola the Stinky. And they probably can see it, but we're gonna read Gorgonzola the Stinkysaurus. Alright, you guys ready?
Okay, hi. Can you hear us?
Yes.
Hear you. Are you ready for us?
We're going to mute the mic so it doesn't keep coming to us, okay?
It already is.
Okay, we're ready. You ready for them to start reading?
Do you want us to start reading?
Hey guys, we're gonna read Gorgonzola's We're gonna read Gorgonzola's
Okay, so once upon a eon, dinosaurs roamed and ruled. Some were mighty, some were fierce, and some were so bad they could scare the socks off you. But the worst of them all, the very worst of them all, was. And I can't see this picture. You see yourself in the little screen? Gorgonzola. The thing was, the big boy had no clue that the real reason everyone ran off in such a hurry was not because they were frightened. It was that Gorgonzola smelled so doggone awful.
The worst of them all, the very worst of them all was.
Oh, was he ever right? And so it went. The wind would blow and everyone ran for cover.
And when you throw the picture up, leave it there for a second because the camera should just let you tie it up. Okay, so slow and nice and slow.
The real reason everyone ran off in such a hurry was not because they were frightened. That Gorgonzola smelled so.
That is until one day when one brave little birdie, tired of picking up nests, just had enough.
Was he ever right? And so it went. The wind would blow and everyone ran for cover.
Hey, you big stinker, how about a little consideration? Clean up your act, will ya? Nobody's afraid of you. We can stand being near you. You're a primo stink, though. You've got a major dinosaur odor problem. Am I getting through to you?
Hey, guys over there, there's like a squeaky happening in the background. I don't know quite what it is. Maybe turn your speakers
I'm
down.
gonna turn the volume off so you're not getting any back feed, okay? Like I'm gonna mute my side. Not mute, but
Yeah, we're gonna mute. We've already.
okay, so try that.
Gorgonzola was stunned, shocked. He took a whiff. He said, what? With a cross-eyed blink. Who could? You could petrified a rock with that prehistoric order of years. The bird squawked.
Like, you flip it backwards, and then like this. Like that, and then show them that page. I know that page. Like that. There. I can read it.
You could. So maybe the reader should do that.
Didn't your mother ever tell you about soap, water, or a toothbrush? Yeesh! Gorgonzola gulped. Dinosaur tears rolled down his slimy face and moldy chin. I was an orphaned egg, he cried. I hatched myself and have been on my own ever since. I just never had anyone to teach me good hygiene.
Should we do some dino facts real quick?
Yeah, do you want to do the dino facts or the question? The kids are going out of their mind. Do the question. You have to do the question, Jason. Okay, stop your blubbering, the bird sighed. She grabbed a couple of leaves and wiped Gorgonzola's runny nose. Blow. He snorted and let loose with a slobbery sob. Dinosaur odor. Honest, I never knew. All right, already, get a grip, she said with a comforting pat. So, you stink a little, okay, a lot, but stop with the waterworks. I'm drowning here.
The bird began to feel a little guilty. The bird began to feel a little guilty, a whole lot wet, and more than just a bit sorry for the stinky source. Well, I guess if you want, I can help you clean up. You can. The bird fell backward in a faint. First, we take care of that breath. What? We're doing to the question. Over the large toothbrush plenty of toothpaste and stood back a safe distance. Okay, she called out from no smell zone. Go to it. Up and down, brush. Sorry. Up and down, back and forth. Spit, spit, spit. And don't forget to floss. Floss. You have got stuff stuck in there from the Mesozoic area. A swish of mouthwash wouldn't be a bad idea there.
Either.
Whatever. Okay. Oh, I gotta show the picture.
Charlie's gonna do the question.
I'm gonna ask him a question.
No, Charlie's gonna because his name is.
Do you want to do the first question?
Okay, then you need
Just do the second question and the first question.
Fine. You need to do the question.
Gorgonzola gargled. What do you think, Minty, huh? Not bad, said the bird with a cautious sniff. She tossed him a sponge and a washcloth. It was on to the main event, soap and water. Okay. Here's a question. How many times do you brush your teeth a day?
Gorgonzola gargled.
Don't hold up on your fingers.
All right, guys, they're going to stop the story for a second and ask you a question. Answer with your fingers. How many times a day do you brush your teeth? 10?
2,
How many times do you brush your teeth a day?
Nice job. Somebody brushes their teeth 10 times a day? Wow, good hygiene.
That's crazy.
That's really crazy.
I don't even brush mine 10 times a day.
All right, you want to ask another
So do
question?
I. That's what you're supposed to do.
Okay, here's another question.
Alright, here's another question. Do you know a dinosaur name? If you do, can you tell us?
Let's do you in the black shirt. The boy in the
The black shirt.
Yes.
Alright, you in the blue.
You know a dinosaur name?
No.
Uh-oh. Who knows a dinosaur name over here?
Alright.
You with glasses.
Brontosaurus.
Ooh.
Dang, good job.
What about over here? How about you?
Okay, you in the yellow.
That's you. You're yellow.
A Stegosaurus.
Good job. Good job. Any more?
The other ones you guys know? We had Brontosaurus, Stegosaurus, Brontosaurus Rex. Do you know one? What do you think?
You haven't called me. I know.
You know one? Okay.
Shark teeth.
No.
A better shark teeth. It's a type of dinosaur.
I think we have given you all of our choices.
Not me.
All right, are you ready to hear more of the story?
Oh, hang on.
Story.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, let's stop.
Alligator on part of
Whoa, don't just splash. You gotta scrub, boy. Scrub, get those shoulders into it. Work it, and use some shampoo. You're tad flaky on top. I'm gonna ask him a question after this. Okay. Ouch! Ooh, I got soap in my eyes. It's stinging. Keep scrubbing your big baby. You big baby, said Birdie with a sharp whistle. Wash behind those ears and don't forget your neck. We've got about a dozen rings around the collar. I'm just asking them if they have questions. Okay. Have you guys ever got soap in your eyes?
You green.
Here, you're green.
I got stung 5 times. 5 times.
Ouch, what are you doing?
That's a lie.
Yellow.
Oh no.
Yellow? How many times have you been stung?
100.
100! Holy.
Black.
3 times.
3 times. What about you?
1. I got stung 100 times.
Yeah, you already told us.
A lot.
I want.
Okay, ready? Are you reading?
More story. More story time. The dinosaur scrubbed and scrubbed. Oh no, you don't.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh no, you don't. Feet first. Ordered the bird. No playing with bubbles. Get that toe.
Get to that too.
Toe cheese. Yuck. And she whispered, remember the tall baby.
Tall buddy.
The tall buddy.
The tail.
Gargonzola remembered everything and everything, and most important, everywhere. I want to get in a bubble bath. The old baby. A big red baby. Okay. A little powder here, there, and plenty of lotion for that scaly skin. Why, he felt like a new beast and acted like one too. I feel like a real human being, he said, all spiffed and polished. But tell me exactly, how often do I have to do this? Well, every day, of course, Birdie answered. That is, if you want to be civilized and hang around with me and my friends. Gorgonzola grinned. Oh, I do. A little fast there.
I know.
Tall baby.
And so he did. He kept playing. Enjoyed his new friends each Tuesday for bingo. Bingo, I win. His friends are small.
On Tuesday for book club. I want lessons.
Thursdays for book club.
Who likes to read?
Oh, we should do that. All right, stop and ask it.
You've already asked a question.
I haven't asked a question.
Who likes to read? See how
Oh.
many books.
The girl on the, okay, the kid in the black shirt. What's your favorite book?
Robot
Hang on.
Rampage.
Hang on. Okay, now do it.
Robot Rampage. It's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle book.
Robot.
Boys.
You
Kid
in
in
the blue.
SpongeBob.
French fry?
No, SpongeBob Christmas.
Oh, SpongeBob. Okay.
Anyone else? Okay, the girl, the small one right in the middle.
You.
Pete the Cat.
Pete the Cat. Pete the Cat, which is one of my favorites.
Cat in the Hat.
No, Pete the Cat.
To the left.
Did you?
Right there. The one that's raising the hand.
What?
Ty.
Hi. What's your favorite book?
Dinosaurs.
That's what we're reading. You right there.
Oh, different dinosaur.
Yellow shirt.
Yellow shirt. Yep, your yellow shirt.
This was weird. Minions. SpongeBob. And the Minions.
And the girl at the end. I think she raised her hand.
Where?
Alright, you.
How about the little girl next to Miss McGinnity? What's your favorite book?
Brown Bear.
Brown Bear.
All right. Are you ready to hear more of the story?
Yes.
Okay. And Friday was a luau night. She was the life of the party and smelled good for it too. Yes, Gargantua was delighted and absolutely proud to be the first dinosaur officially declared extinct.
If they know what it means. Hey, do you guys know what extinct means? Do any of you? Does anyone know what extinct means? You in the yellow shirt? I see your hand. Okay. Do you know what it means?
Yes, Gargantua was. Yes, Gargantua was.
There, go ahead.
Do you know what extinct means? Okay. Yeah, you in the yellow shirt.
What was the question again? What was the question again?
They're wondering what the question is. They didn't hear it.
Oh, sorry. Do you know what extinct means?
Extinct?
Extinct. Oh, I have someone that hasn't talked very much. Green shirt.
Green shirt, yeah.
Dinosaurs left.
It means there's no more left?
Yes.
Oh, anywhere?
Yes, my mom told me.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. How about you in the black shirt? Do you know anything else? Could you add something on it? Yeah, in the black shirt.
If they get extinct, then they die, one at a time.
Pretty close. Good job.
Ouch. Oh, that's gonna stick. No, that's
Have you guys ever seen any dinosaur bones?
I have.
You have? Where at? Do you know? Was it like a museum?
I have. The desert.
Where did you see him?
I saw them in the winter time.
Where did you see it?
I seen a baby Triceratops bone.
Wow. Where?
Inside ice.
Inside ice? Where did you see those? Like at a museum?
No, in the winter.
In the winter you saw them.
And I had a shovel and I was digging for
How about you in the yellow shirt?
You saw it on TV? She saw it on TV.
More questions we got coming.
I found 2 bones. It's so I forgot.
Did any of you go in your backyard?
Okay, I have a question for you guys. Dino facts, yeah. Okay. Did you know dinosaurs ruled the earth for more than 160 million years ago?
169,000 years ago?
Hey, you guys want to see the pictures?
You guys see them?
Wow, I got skin on my finger for weird things. Hi.
Okay, next.
Looks like it's not a funny picture.
What's up? Yeah.
What's next? What's your favorite dinosaur?
Everybody can see. Are we going to read this story?
What's your favorite dinosaur?
Thank you.
Yeah, what's your favorite dinosaur?
Attention.
Okay, did you ask them a question?
Yeah.
What was the question?
What's your favorite dinosaur?
What's your favorite?
Dinosaur.
Yeah.
What's your favorite?
I see. Brontosaurus.
Brontosaurus. What's yours?
T-Rex.
Okay.
Anybody gonna say your garden song?
T-Rex.
T-Rex. Okay.
What's
What's yours? What is it? Brachiosaurus?
Alright guys, we gotta go. So deuces.
Bye.
Bye.
I haven't said my favorite. My favorite.
Okay, so here comes your next story. Got another group coming in, and they're going to read Miss Nelson is Missing. So you guys, oh, hey, give me a chair. What you're going to have to do is whoever's reading first, put the camera right in front of them. Are you going first?
Have any of you guys ever read this book? I guess not. The kids in room 207 were misbehaving again. Spitball stuck to the ceiling, paper planes whizzed through the air. They were the worst behaved class in the whole school.
Picture, man.
Oh yeah. Now settle down, Miss Nelson said in a sweet voice, but the class would not settle down. They whispered and giggled. They squirmed and made faces.
Nobody's looking.
They were even rude during story hour. They
They always refuse to do their lessons. Something will have to be done, said Miss Nelson. The next morning, Miss Nelson did not come up to school. "Wow," yelled the kids, "now we can really act up." They began to make more spitballs and paper planes. Today, let's just be terrible," they said. "Not so fast," it hissed in an unpleasant voice. Do you guys have a story hour in your classroom? Okay, then, whatever. The next morning, Sean, a woman in an ugly black dress stood before them. I am your new teacher, Miss Viola Swamp. And she rapped the desk with her ruler. Where is Miss Nelson? Asked the kids. Never mind that, snapped Miss Swamp. Open those arithmetic books. Miss Nelson's kids did as they were told.
Wait, what's a rest? Tell them. Ask what round? I know, but I just don't even know what round it is. No, wait. It's not one.
Look. Alright, who's next?
I am. Okay. Right away, she put them to work. She loaded them down with homework. Okay. We'll have no story hour today, said Miss Swamp. Keep your mouth shut, said Miss Swamp. Sit perfectly still, said Miss Swamp. And if you misbehave, you'll be sorry, said Miss Swamp. Do I read this page? Who's next? Oh, no. There's a picture. She's okay. You're next, James. Okay, James.
Days went by and there was... The kids in room 207 had never worked so hard. Days went by and there was no sign of Miss Nelson. The kids missed Miss Nelson.
All right, do you guys miss your teacher when she's gone? Yeah, you miss Fry if she's not there?
She is.
I know she's there today, but these kids, their teacher's gone and they miss her. When your teacher's gone, do you miss her?
You miss Mrs. Fry when she's gone.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very nice of you. Are you ready to hear more of the story?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's her turn.
Maybe we should try to find her, they said. Some of them went to the police. Detective McSmog was assigned to the case. He listened to their stories. He scratched his chin. He said, I think Miss Nelson is missing. Detective McSmog would not be much help.
Whose turn is it?
I got this church. I don't know. It's mine. Other kids went to Miss Nelson's house. The shades were tightly drawn, and no one answered the door. In fact, the only person they did see was the wicked Miss Viola Swamp coming up the street. If she's seen us, she'll give us more homework. They got out just in time.
Yeah, it's James.
What do the kids do that make Miss Nelson leave school?
Do that again.
What do you think? They were driving her crazy.
Was it they were driving her crazy?
Yep.
Good job.
Maybe something terrible happened to Miss Nelson. Maybe she was gobbled up by a shark, said one of the kids, but that didn't seem likely. She's muted again. Maybe Miss Nelson went to Mars, said another kid, but that didn't seem likely either.
I know, exclaimed one know-it-all. Maybe Miss Nelson's car was carried off by a swarm of angry butterflies, but that was the least likely of all. Do you think your car would get carried off by a swarm of butterflies?
No.
No. Not me. Nuh-uh. That's never happened to me.
Okay.
Never happened to me. Never happened to me.
It's still my turn. Okay. The kids in room 207 became very discouraged. It seemed that Miss Nelson was never coming back, and they would be stuck with Miss Viola Swamp forever. They heard footsteps in the hall. Here comes the witch, they whispered. Hello, children, someone said in a sweet voice. Who do you think it was?
Who is it?
Miss Nelson.
It was Miss Nelson. Did you miss me, she asked. We certainly did, cried all the kids. Where were you? That's my little secret, said Miss Nelson. How about a story hour? Oh yes, cried all the kids. Miss Nelson noticed that during story hour no one was rude or silly. What brought about the lovely change, she asked. That's our little secret, said the kids.
Back home, Miss Nelson took off her coat and hung it in the closet right next to a lovely black dress. When it was time for bed, she sang a little song. I'll never tell, she said to herself with a smile. P.S. Detective McSmog is working on a new case. He is now looking for Miss Viola Swamp.
Say who was.
Do you think that the detective's gonna find Miss Viola Smog?
Do you think they're going to find Miss Small when they look for her?
No.
Say it. No or yes? No.
Yes.
We don't think so.
Yes.
All right. Thank you guys for listening to our stories. You are an excellent, excellent audience.
Bye.
All right. They were so glad to be able to read to you. Did you guys have fun?
Yes.
You were so good for so long. You sat very still and participated very well. We're very proud of you. We can't wait to see you guys in 6 years when you're here at our building. Have a good day.
Bye.
6.
Bye.
And 7, and it's June. That's my birthday.